Good morning, guys. It's Miss Polster. I miss you. And I've had a lot of questions today about what do we do for this assignment? So I'm going to try some new technology and see how it works to kind of explain this assignment. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to try and show you with this little arrow. So here is the letter to you on this page. So you can see that I'm greeting you. Hello, 6th grade language arts students. The last time we saw you was Friday, March 13th, 2020. Since then, a lot has happened in our community, state, country, and world. Coronavirus. We are hoping you are all well and taking the necessary precautions to help keep our community safe by staying home. Things are going to look a little bit different as far as your schoolwork is concerned for the next bit of time. We will be providing you schoolwork to complete on Wednesday, and it should be returned by the next Tuesday to be graded. Your first task is to pick 2 of the 4 assignments to complete this week. So then you can see right here, here's how you know where the assignments are. This one is grammar. So you'll see this little picture at the top of the grammar assignment. This is the lit assignment. You will see this picture at the top of the lit assignment. This is the nonfiction assignment. You will see this picture at the top of the nonfiction assignment. And then this is the A Look at Language assignment, and you will see this Shel Silverstein picture at the top. So that's how it's all in one document, but so you don't get confused, this is what will be at the top. You're picking 1, 2, no more. So you're doing 2 of the 4. So maybe you're going to do grammar and a look at language, or maybe you're going to do literature and nonfiction. And that might change from week to week. But for right now, you're going to be doing 2 of the assignments. Okay. Let me get rid of this. So moving down, bonus task. If you feel up to it, please use a letter format to create and send an email to your teacher telling them in detail about your spring break. Be sure to use figurative language in your descriptions. We can't wait to hear from you. So I would love to hear about what the break has been like for you and what you've been doing. So please, please let me know everything because I miss you guys. So here we have, just looking at the top, this is our grammar assignment. Then you're always going to have your learning targets right here. And then directions underneath. Identify the parts of speech in the following sentences. So you guys should know how to do this at this point. We have learned all of the 8 parts of speech, and you have practiced this throughout the school year. Okay. There are 17 possible correct parts of speech. You're just going to write or type in here, okay? So if is a pronoun, for example, you would type PRO in the box right here. If you was a noun, you would type N in the box right here. And you guys know those abbreviations, okay? Here we are at the literature assignment. So right here we have our learning targets again to tell us what we're doing, and then we have directions. First, read the poem several times through, then answer the following questions. So here you have the poem. Here's boxes for you to type the response to the questions. In order to have a complete response, there are 5 points each. Each response needs to restate the question, be complete, be correct, be thoughtful, and use cups, okay? And then here's the grading box that shows you what the amount of points is and how I'll be grading it, okay? A lot of questions about this one. This is the ACEs assignment, okay? This is the nonfiction assignment. Again, you don't have to choose this one. This is a choice and it's up to you. If you want to, great, let's talk about it. Okay, here are our learning targets. Same learning target we've been working on all year. I can write arguments to support claims with clear reasons and relevant evidence. Then there's directions. First, read the text, then respond in an ACES format to the following question. Guys, here is the text. I am not giving you a text. We're not going to be giving you books. So anything that I have you read, I am sending to you. So here's the title, Your Most Urgent Questions About Coronavirus. Here's the author. Here's when it was published. Here's the text level, okay? Then this is all the text. So you're reading this, we're on page 6, we're on page 7, we're on page 8. Okay, then right here you have a place where you can type your ACES response. And in case you forgot how we're grading that, here is the rubric that we're using to grade it, and the CUPS rubric for CUPS. Again, this week, that is a choice. I'm not mandating that you do that ACES writing assignment this week. It is a choice, okay? Then here's the last option, number 4, a look at language. We can tell where we're at because there's this picture and a title. Then we have our learning target. I can identify the meaning of an idiom, okay? Many of you are saying, I haven't heard of idioms before. That's why we're doing this. I don't expect that you've heard of idioms. In fact, I give you a definition right here. An idiom is an expression that has an accepted meaning very different from its literal meaning. For example, the words hit the road literally means slap the ground. But most of us take the phrase to mean time to go. Below are 15 idioms. On the left, write the literal meaning for each. On the right, write the accepted meaning for each. Now, there might be something on here that you haven't heard before. Maybe you haven't heard bury the hatchet, for example. What I would suggest you do is go to YouTube and type in, what does bury the hatchet mean? Or bury the hatchet idiom. And I would do some research online to find out what is the literal meaning and what is the accepted meaning. Please don't ask your parents or whoever you live with. Don't ask grandma. I really want you to get in the process, especially during this unusual time of remote learning, to use the tools that you have to find the answers for yourself. That is a skill in itself, is learning how to, 1, identify that you need help, but then 2, navigating what is going to help you. It's really easy to just turn around and say, hey, Dad, what does it mean to bury the hatchet? When then you're being delivered the answer. It's a whole different skill to identify what you don't know and then take a path to try and find that solution or that answer using the tools that you have available. Guys, you have the internet at your fingertips, literally. You need to start figuring out, not just because of the pandemic, but because this is the 21st century, how to go to YouTube, how to go to Google, how to search things that will help you when you don't know the answer, okay? And yes, I'm totally 100% okay with that because it is a skill that you need, okay? I think I've covered everything, and I'm just gonna scroll back to the first page. So I really wanna emphasize this, that I miss you and that I'm here to answer any of the questions that you have. So please let me know what I can do to further assist you. And then I'm going to try right now to stop the recording. Let me see. I'm new at this, just like you guys are. Okay, figured it out. Bye.